Let me ask you one more question,
Mm.
seemingly out of the blue.
Okay.
Okay. So in the tradition that we were taught,
Yes.
there's a lot of emphasis that's placed
Mm.
on building up contact with one's holy guardian angel or
Yes.
one's personal teacher,
Mm-hmm.
whether that's you're in a self, a separate being, however people decide to make sense of that.
Yes.
That's really important. One's own intuition, one's
Yeah.
own constant sort of source of teaching.
Mm-hmm.
There's all sorts around helping people to discriminate between what's just projection and nonsense and daft ideas and flotsam and jetsam and the real deal.
Yeah.
What would you sort of say to somebody who's asking you, well, how do I know what's if someone was trying to get in touch with their own holy guardian angel, inner teacher, what would you say to them in terms of
What to look out for?
yeah.
Well, again, it's whatever it is that you're making contact with.
Mm-hmm.
Is there respect for your own boundaries?
Mm.
I mean, I was taught, when I did the healing training, for example, if I was approached or was in contact with something, you ask, "Are you of the light? Are you of the light? Are you of the light?" 3 times, and if one of the rules in the hidden dimension is they cannot lie. So if you're with a malevolent spirit, they would have to answer truthfully.
Mm-hmm.
And also you would feel through your whole body, your experiences, how do you feel in relation to this contact, to this angel? Do you feel supported, guided, loved, cherished, like a parent who sort of guides a child or encourages them to walk in their own way? Or do you feel controlled, told that you've got to walk in a particular way? Do you feel that you're not being approved of?
Mm-hmm.
Then I would say that's more of the malevolent spirit.
My experience was of almost having to break my holy guardian angel in a little bit.
Right.
Not because they weren't bigger and wise than I was.
Yes.
But because there's such a gulf with the practicalities of getting on with your life.
Right.
And actually, so my first experiences of contact were of my holy guardian angel was not only wise but as wild as can be.
Right.
And would be pushing me to throw everything up in the air and see what came down again.
Right.
Like forget about an accelerated process of forget about security.
Yes.
Forget about walk out the job. If you don't like it, walk out. Just do this. Just be more slightly more impulsive and dangerous than I would have liked, because that's an accelerator. So be careful what you ask for. If you're asking for wisdom, if you're asking for accelerated, if you want to get over security.
Yeah.
So there was almost like a breaking in process of, okay, you're in the world of creation. Mm-hmm. I'm in a world of action.
Yes.
Things are different down here.
Absolutely.
And let's meet in the middle. And that was a negotiation.
That was a negotiation, and so the point is that your holy guardian angel listened to you, and there was negotiation. If the spirit's malevolent, then you might not get that level of negotiation. It's hard to explain. You'll end up rowing, arguing. You'll end up being cajoled, and because what sometimes when people make contact, the non-entity is so physical, and so the non-physical entity is so happy to have made contact. They want to make contact all the time, and don't realise that you need to be able to. You need time to go to sleep, to feed yourself, to go to work, and you have to negotiate how much that non-physical entity and you are going to be in conversation.
Without having a mood disorder or
yeah, whereas you know, malevolent, they won't care about that. They won't care, they'll just keep going, and it can cause problems for people. So it's all a process of discernment, but from what you've said, you know, the key thing is there was that negotiation between the two of you, that your boundaries are respected.